What is up, lads? It's CMG here. Welcome to another Genshin Impact video. So, I'm doing this video because, as we probably already know, there is a new update to the game, the 1.4 Windblume Festival update. Now, this update includes a lot of new interesting features. I wouldn't say game-changing features, but really interesting features if you're some person that likes to do dating simulations. We'll get to that in a little bit, but yeah, this 1.4 update is a little bit weird because seemingly what this should have been, or what this should be, is Mondstadt is supposed to be decorated for the Windblume Festival. Now, if I come out of here, I don't see any decorations for Windblume Festival, and yet we do have some notifications surrounding an event. So, yeah, we're going to have to look at that in a bit. So, what we got is, if I go into events here, now, apparently, we should have the Hangout Events. Here we go. So, you get to hang out with 4 characters from the top of this section here. Noelle, Chongyun, Barbara, and Bennett. So, if I go into here... Yes, I would like to go into there, please. Right, so you can hang out with all 4 of these characters. Now, I believe that each one of these has alternate endings. So... If I wanted to go and hang out with Barbara, for instance, and if I wanted to complete it, and get the true ending, I could do that. However, there are other avenues you can go down that you can unlock certain other aspects of this hangout, and this will actually allow you to unlock rewards. Now, the only way you can actually unlock these story events is you've got to go out and you've got to do the commissions that gets you keys down the bottom. As you can see, I've got 3 available, so I can actually unlock 3 of these if I wanted to. If I wanted to unlock the last one, I probably would need to do more commissions. I think that's how it works. Now, if I go to the rules here, yeah, you got to get story keys. That's right. So this is what you need to unlock these hangout events. I'm probably going to do Barbara's first because, you know, Barbara's kind of nice. So let's have a look at the other bits and pieces here. So there's other, yeah, let's just forget there's Ganyu there. I've still got to do all 4 of these. Like, I've only got Tartaglia. I haven't got Zhongli. I haven't got Ganyu. Sad times. I didn't get Hu Tao. I couldn't even be bothered to get Hu Tao from her banner because, to be honest with you, yeah, everyone was trying to get the Staff of Homer, weren't they? They were trying to get both Hu Tao and the Staff of Homer to put on her, but I'm a free-to player at the end of the day. I don't put money in this game. But yeah, so this is a nice little this is actually quite new, actually. I didn't see this before, so this must be part of the new update. So they kind of like made these story modes a little bit more presentable in their little menu here, because these are graphical images of these characters weren't there before. So if I go back out here, yeah, so we've also got Outland Gastronomy at the bottom here. So I think, alright, so you got to log in on each of these days to get these rewards. So you can get Heroes Wit, you can get a bunch of recipes, you can cook food for your characters, if you know, for buffs, debuffs, and health and everything. You get PGs as well, Primo Gems. You also get another recipe as well. Golden fried chicken. Nice. Golden fried chicken. What, they work for KFC or something? You also get more as well. So, yeah, there's a picture of Noelle and Diluc as well. In a nice, pretty waitress and waiter attire. You also get to test run... Ah, there we go. So we can actually unlock Venti. So if we go to... if we can go to down the wishes here... you can see that Venti's banner has now gone live. So this is the second chance to get Venti. And as you can see down the bottom there's 19 days for you to get him. So there's plenty of time for you to actually roll for Venti. I've not been able to get Venti at all. And if you've been playing this game long enough, or maybe you haven't got him, but you'll know enough information about this game to know that Venti is extremely useful in this game. Not by means of damage, but rather crowd control. He's got an ability where he can throw out his arrows and then he can put it in a certain area and it collects all of these smaller enemies and you can deal a lot of damage to those enemies. It's very, very, very useful. But a lot of people have said that, especially guys like MTashed and Tectone, that as soon as you get Venti from this banner, don't wish for him again. So don't wish for another Venti to max out his constellations. Because apparently, Venti's constellations are pretty meh, to be honest with you. So yeah, there's that. But the real concern about this is, like, where's the other stuff? I mean, I'm assuming that we're in the 1.4 update right now, correct me if I'm wrong. Because if we weren't in the 1.4 update, we wouldn't get all these Hangout events, right? Not yet, anyway. So, I believe that the Windblume Festival is coming in a couple more days. But that's a bit weird then. So the 1.4 update is kind of here, but it's not. I mean, imagine if Overwatch came out and said, right, so we're going to bring out the Archives event, but what we're going to do is we're going to bring out all the skins, but then in a couple of days, you'll be able to play the PvE modes. That is really weird. Yeah. So this is kind of strange. I've got to be honest. Yeah, so this is the start, I believe, of the 1.4 Windblume Festival event. So all of these are now available, but the actual Windblume Festival is coming in a couple of days. So by, I would say, what day is it now? It's currently Wednesday. So on Friday, so this video will probably be out on Thursday, but apparently tomorrow then, all of this will be decorated. So all of Mondstadt will be decorated in like a Windblume kind of theme. A little bit like what Liwa had with the Lantern Rite event. So pretty much all these, pretty much like Chinese New Year. That's kind of like what they were going for in Liwa. But here in Mondstadt, you'll have like a really interesting event, Windblume. There'll be some game modes there as well. So there'll be stuff like, sorry about that, chaps. I had to stop the recording because I just had a phone call. So anyway, yeah, as I was saying, yeah, there'll be some, for the Windblume Festival, there'll be like a game mode where you can shoot arrows at balloons, I think, and then there'll be some other game modes that find a hell of a lot of inspiration from Fall Guys. So there'll be some game modes a little bit similar to how you enter the games with Theater Mechanicus, except there'll be some like different game modes where you get to dodge bubbles or something. I mean, if you saw the actual live stream that Genshin Impact did on their official YouTube channel, you'll have seen that they showed off a few game modes that were similar to, yeah, like I was saying, like dodging bubbles, like jumping on platforms that sort of disappear over time or something, and you have to get to one part of the dungeon and then from one part of the dungeon and then go to the other side, but you got to do it with invisible platforms. You got to remember the pattern or something like that. It finds a lot of inspiration from Fall Guys that way. There's also another game mode where you test your gliding ability. So you jump from a height and then you got to go through a lot of hoops with the hang glider or something. And then there's another event as well where you're playing a musical harp. So there'll be some musical game modes somewhere. So yeah, it's kind of interesting stuff for Genshin Impact for 1.4. It's just strange that they haven't really added it to what I thought was going to be like everything just added to the game. I think they've just decided to go ahead, like MiHoYo have decided to go ahead and add the Hangout events, the first Hangout series. This is Series 1, by the way. So hopefully there'll be Series 2. Kaching Hangout event when? Best waifu in the game. So yeah, there'll be. I believe this is the first set of Hangouts that you'll do. And of course you've got this and all the rest of it. You get to test out Venti, which I probably will do because I've never tried Venti out. The only other time I've used Venti was when we did the... You remember at the very, very beginning of the game, when you follow the story and you have to fight Dvalin for the first time up in Storm Terror's Lair. I think it's Storm Terror's Lair. Is it called Storm Terror's Lair? Let me check the map. I think it's Storm Terror's Lair. Yeah, Storm Terror's Lair. You got to go up the top of Storm Terror's Lair and you fight Dvalin. And you get a chance to use Venti as a... Well, you get to use Venti, at least for a bit anyway. That is the only time I've ever had the chance to use Venti. I don't have him in the game. As you'll see, if I go to character archive right here, yeah, see, where is Venti? Yeah, he's grayed out, so I can't use him. Yeah, I've been able to get him yet. So I've got all these characters here, like none of the event banners, none of the event characters. So no Zhongli, no Albedo, sadly no Ganyu, no Xiao or no Hu Tao. None of these. The only one I've got is Tartaglia. So, oh god, like MiHoYo, just give me this character, please. Please, MiHoYo, I beg, please. Anyway, yeah, that'll do for me for this video. I'm gonna keep this very short. So, I'm assuming the 1.4 update is seemingly out. This is part of it. The rest of it's coming out in a couple of days. So, the Windblume Festival will definitely be coming out after a couple of days. So, yeah, this video will probably be out on Thursday. So, yeah, tomorrow, I guess. So, yeah, that'll be it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at ChrisMono9. Check me out on all my social medias. That'll be in the description box down below. Yeah, I'm sorry that there's no face cam for this video, by the way. Just wanted to get it out there. Just do a quick video for Genshin Impact before the football starts, because I don't have that much time. So I thought I would go ahead and just record this real quick, and then get it out. And then, I don't know, maybe you want me to see more Genshin videos in the future. Let me know in the comments section down below if you want me to do more Genshin videos, along with all the Overwatch content that I do. And don't forget there'll be some retro gaming somewhere as well. I've still got to do episode 100 of retro games. I will do that very, very, very soon. I still haven't got an idea of what I'm going to do for retro games. Even if you're a fan of retro games, let me know your suggestions as to what I could do for episode 100. Anywhere. Or on Twitter, on this video, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, thank you very much for watching the video, guys. If you did enjoy the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at ChrisMono9. Check me out on all my social medias. That'll be in the description box down below. And check out my Discord server as well. And click on my notification bell if you want to be updated with any videos I intend to do in the future. Go and check out this new update for Genshin. Go and hang out. I'm going to go hang out with Barbara, I think. Yes. I'm going to go out and hang out with Barbara. Wellspring of Healing. I need 2 keys for it. Anyway, have a great day, have a great life, be nice to your fellow gamers, because we're all human beings. I'm off to hang out with Barbara. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, I have been CMG, and until the next video, I shall see you later. Peace.